Okay, so for Frontierland, that's but going back, so 1946. The reason why I'm calling that line 1946 because that's when the Song of the South came out. By the way, so that's the whole reason why. So but going back to Frontierland, so the greatest horseshoe or something like that. That's that whole show is that thing. That whole building is gonna be knocked down, and that's going to be a different attraction. So that's going to be a attraction, and it's going to be attraction, and then with let's think. So with the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, so that's going to be So that's going to be a totally different attraction, but I don't know. It's gonna be sort of. So in my head, how I think about it so far, be sort of like Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, but sorry yes or not. But it's going to. But sorry yes or not. But it's going to. But the name will change, and that's gonna be over there. So where it is now. Okay, so now with with Tom Sawyer's Island. So with Tom Sawyer's Island, I'm also going to connect this to the canoes also. But so the canoes goes like, so here's Tom Sawyer's Island, and then here's the canoes. So the canoes goes like that. Tom Sawyer's Island, gonna knock down that whole island down. But and then I'm going to remove all the wire out, everything out, and then I want to put the only thing I won't knock down is the tree house, and I'm going to put that staircase back onto that tree house because I like it and it's awesome and very cool. So that's going to be that, and then that's going to be that, and then also another thing it won't be then the white boat, if it's like thousands of people on it, that boat is in that boat, and then the back of it, when the wire goes brrr, like this, that part go brrr, I'm going to take that part out, and then I'm going to put it's going to stay in that little part, but I'm going to put that somewhere, but it's going to stay there. And then but so now here's the awesome part. That's going to be another land. Because in my head, I tell myself, it's got to be another land right there. And plus I want it be more, I want it more for little kids / adults, and I want them to have fun and at the whole park. So I figured in my head, put another land in that area. And speaking of which, I'm not sure if you know this, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell you, but so one of the attractions is going to be for this part for the staircase. It will go up and then it's going to go down. But so when it goes up and then it's going to go down, that's going to be part of the exit for one of the attractions. But I'm going to make it a little more better and make that staircase, make it a little more better. But that part, when the part you're going over with, that part is part of Splash, as part of the Splash ride, and that's the part you guys going over with. So I'm going to fix that. So the staircase, but both the ends, and so that's going to be the exit for one of the attractions, and then for the rest of it, and then for the we'll just fill it in with all the attractions for that land, for that land, and then then the cross as so when you enter to the Star Wars land, you go so right by Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. There's the when you're going to Star Wars land, you go into the tunnel. Here's going down to the tunnel part. So right before you go down to the tunnel, look at your on your left side, because on the left side, that's going to be you're going in yourself, in your head, you're telling yourself, it looks so dirty and is filled with all this dirt. So I know. So that's going to be filled into.